Well, we welcome you back to Champion Stadium here at ESPN Wide World of Sports. Atlantic in the southeast in the 13U championship game, our 5th championship to be decided here at the 13U USSSA All-American Games. Vice President of National Events, Matt Trebuchet, Lindsay Schmidt with us, bringing you all the sights and sounds of this fabulous day of action. Atlantic going for their 2nd win. We've seen the Far West pick up 2 wins. Preston Hurst, the shortstop, leading things off for the Atlantic team. And he swings and misses, and there's a strikeout to begin things for Grant Hodge, who's on the bump here to begin this championship game.
I got a chance to see Hodge pitch earlier in the tournament. He threw a couple innings, I think, on Tuesday, and he can sling it. He can bring it. He's got a great breaking ball, and he pounds inside, pounds outside.
So 1 away. Preston Hurst retired, and now James Davenport, the extra hitter. Oh. Davenport. Gets a double.
A double to the right center field fence.
I'm sorry, Brady. That's McComas on the mound.
It's like if they marked Grant Hodges a number 1, maybe he's going to pitch sometime during the course of this game.
Possibly. Okay, well, it was McComas that I got to see earlier in the week because he was number 51.
Okay.
So.
And what do you think about McComas?
Yeah, I like the way he attacked the strike zone.
Throw goes into center field.
He could dial the heat up when he needed to dial the heat up. He had a great breaking ball. Was not afraid to go inside.
McComas, right-handed pitcher. Well, we saw McComas get out to a really good start, getting a strikeout to begin play. But since then, the Atlantic team is threatening. Knox Mercer, the batter. Excuse me, Knox Meyer from Fort Knox. He's gone from Washington. Now he's in Tampa. He's a Washington Nationals fan. And a pass ball is going to allow the game's first run to come in. So 2 pitching mistakes, if you will.
I thought that pitch got the batter.
Got some of the best umpires in the business.
That's why that umpire's 6 feet away from it, and I'm 260 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. And Fort Knox, the nickname, out to right field. And the play made by Jesus Alcorn. Jesus making the play for the second out. Warren Henke, the right fielder. From Pensacola, Florida. It's a pitcher and an outfielder. He's going to start in right field, but you know he's got a gun. He's got a 4.0 GPA. Sure, that's a lot of things that mom and dad are proud of.
Nothing wrong with being a stellar student athlete.
The one thing he likes about USSSA baseball is he said it's real baseball.
I think he's probably referring to the rules that we play by in USSSA, which basically Major League Baseball, National League style. There's a few extra rules for safety,
Right.
but other than that, what you see in the big leagues is what you're going to see here.
2-2. Almost fouled it into the upper deck.
Youngster from Punta Gorda, Florida, picked up that foul ball.
I have a chance to watch the Braves every day up in Northport. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging, but the Atlantic scores the game's first run. Southeast coming to the plate after the strikeout. Back here. Back here. Back here getting set for the second inning. Southeast back into the field. Geographically, these two teams pretty similar. One from the Atlantic, one from the Southeast. So these kind of borders bump up against one another. So
yeah, the Atlantic is actually the smallest region if you go by geographies, because it is only the state of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina.
wow.
And the Southeast region is Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, and the southern part of Texas. Basically the Houston area.
Logan Padilla, third baseman at the plate. Logan Padilla from Pembroke Pines, Florida, down in the Miami area. He's a Miami Marlins fan. I wonder what he thinks about it. Looks like Derek Jeter's group is going to be the new owners of that club down there in South Florida. Actually told Logan has celiac disease. He's been on a strict diet since he was 5 years old. He travels everywhere with his EpiPen. But it's obviously great for him that he gets to do what he loves here and play baseball. 3-2 pitch. Ooh. Hit by pitch he'll take first.
Hasn't seemed to stun his growth any. Big solid kid.
Diego at first base. Brings next to the plate, number 87, Blake Zabala.
That's why you wear the helmet. Blake Zabella, number 87. Checks into the box here. Nicknamed Chappie from Happy Days. Won the USSSA Championship in Orange Beach, Alabama with Team USA Showcase. He was born in Plantation, Florida. Then at 4 years old, his family moved to Georgia.
Lives in AAG. Beautiful part of the North Georgia mountains. That very southern tip of the Appalachia.
Quite a different look than Plantation's basically being in Miami.
Right. Yeah,
The first two going aboard here.
They get snow every year in LJ. Just always a dusting or two up there in the mountainous areas, very north of the state.
Number 72.
A little bit different than Plantation, Florida. I don't know if it's ever snowed there.
I'm sure that they've had a dusting for a moment, but I doubt it stuck and for any length.
That's for sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Basically giving them the out instead. And Aaron Throw is going to allow another run to score for the Atlantic. It's really the second time that an overthrow at second base has turned into a run.
To settle down his pitcher. You know, still early and it's only 2 runs. Plenty of ball to play. But you need to do some door closing here.
Runner going. There's a stolen base without a throw. Two in scoring position and nobody out. Nice stop there.
Jersey right now. Tell me about this jersey you're wearing.
It's Southeast, and it's to support my brother.
Now,
It's from last year.
and he is wearing it for good luck. Now, what do you think about this game so far?
It's been good.
They got to get some runs on the board for the Southeast, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, we're rooting for them up in the booth and down here. Bernie, we're sending it back on up to you.
Thanks, Lindsay. Out to right field. There's another base hit. It's going to score 2 runs this time. Keep pushing on with it.
Right, yeah, it's a lot of people call it a speed up rule. It's just get your pitcher and the catcher in the dugout, get them with their gloves so that